Society. Thank you so much for joining us today. While Indy, Martha, and Wally may just seem like cute names for little kittens, they actually signify their story and how they were rescued and brought to the Arizona Humane Society. We'll tell you just how their names came to be and more about their spunky personalities later on in the show. Plus, if you love vintage cars almost as much as you love pets, we have an exciting event coming up that may just be the perfect way to spend your Saturday afternoon while helping the pets at AHS. And we'll tell you why right now is the perfect time to get your unaltered Chihuahua spayed or neutered for a low cost, thanks to our friends at PetSmart Charities. But first, meet my kitten co-host here, little Nikki, who was rescued by a Good Samaritan that found her and her siblings left alone at a pet store in the valley. Luckily, all the kittens were happy, healthy, and now they're just in need of their forever homes. Nikki here stays true to her kitten antics and playing with her fun and feisty siblings that you guys will meet later on in the show. She would do wonderfully in a home with a feline companion that she can pal around with and who can teach her just what it's like to be a kitten in this big world. Or maybe you have room in your house to take home Nikki plus one or two or all three of her siblings and ski all four of these rambunctious kittens together are too much fun and too much cuteness to even handle.
They really are, and they all have such unique, different personalities here. Gabby here in the middle has been a little more on the shy side, but full of purrs and wants to just kind of take a nap, doesn't care too much about what's going on. I guess that's atypical of a cat. Domino here that I'm holding has been super active. He's been down on the floor. He's been wanting to run around and play and chase everything. And then, of course, Baxter over here has just been wanting to get into some trouble, and he's been being able to be confined here by Lisa. But these guys just really need to get into a home where there's normal routine kitten care. They are at an age where they can be introduced to young kids, to young dogs, other animals in the house. You know, if you friends at home or critters, this is a great age to bring a kitten into the family because they can learn what is appropriate and what is not appropriate. So if you are looking for 1, 2, 3, or all 4 kittens, they are certainly available for you to pick up today.
The Arizona Humane Society is committed to making Maricopa County into one of the best places to be a pet, with a mission to make happy after stories for thousands of before pets. Buttons, the 10-year-old Silky Terrier, went from covered in filth with painful mats all throughout her coat to the beautiful and happy dog she was always meant to be. She was rescued by the emergency animal medical technicians back in June, and our very own Lisa Fudo took her under her wing, relieving her from her unmanaged coat and giving her a new look for her new life. Along with the grooming, Buttons also underwent multiple surgeries to have 3 masses removed, was spayed, had a dental cleaning performed with multiple extractions, and was vaccinated in AHS's Second Chance Animal Trauma Hospital. Thanks to the life-saving work completed by everyone who was involved in her transformation, she is now thriving in her new home, enjoying being the bubbly, loving girl she always dreamed of becoming. And this brindle beauty may look big and tough, but really she's just an oversized lapdog. And Perry, Bella would love nothing more than to find her perfect couch cuddling companion for these warm summer days.
Exactly, Megan. And this is a case of a dog turned into us because they just didn't have enough time for her. And I will say that the owner showed good judgment in doing that. She was an outside dog only, never set foot inside the house, and was alone 9+ hours a day in that backyard. So they decided to give her to us. And she is just loving the attention she's getting now. She is a very young puppy. She is wonderful. And it was so sad when we brought her into the studio here because I don't think she's ever really been inside of a building. She was tiptoeing around and being very cautious. She hasn't left my side. She's one of the hearts of everybody here. She is a gorgeous brindle. She loves everybody. She's affectionate. She has lived with dogs and cats in her past life and gets along with everybody. She's wonderful, and she's going to make a great family. And let's keep her indoors and make her remember the family. This is Bella.
Look at those adorable kisses. And next up we have Sheldon, the curious kitten who can spend all afternoon exploring his surroundings from every possible angle. Lisa, tell us about this adventurous feline.
Well, Sheldon is a beautiful 5-month-old. He's going to be a short-haired kitty. And he was surrendered to us because his family found out that they were allergic after they brought the kitten into the house. So they brought him up to us to find a new home. He is really a hilarious personality, very curious, is very enamored with this little fuzzy mouse here. He also climbs. He likes to be up tall. and he likes to rub on people, which was causing problems in his previous home. That's how cats sometimes say hello, and it's a friendly behavior. Sheldon here rubs up against your feet when you come in, and he'll jump up on your lap and rub against you. That's the way he meets people. So Sheldon here is going to be available right now. He is going to be a great cat if you also have a scratching post or something also he likes to play with. Teaches cats at an early age appropriate places where to groom. He did have a scratching post in his prior home, so he is going to enjoy one of those as well if you have one.
Well, the harsh streets of the valley is no place for any pet to live, and when Astro was found by a Good Samaritan, he had a few minor wounds which he acquired during his struggle for survival. Luckily, he was rescued by our emergency animal medical technicians and received all the proper medical care, food, and water that his little body so deserved. And Ski, now he is healthy and excited to start his new journey in a loving home.
Yes, Astro is 2 years old, and he is certainly ready. You know, the Second Chance Animal Trauma Hospital treats thousands of animals every year that are just in life-threatening situations, and he is just one of many, many stories. He is a perfect weight. He's 14 pounds. He's got super long dancer's legs, so he's one who maybe can go walking with you, hiking with you, running with you. So while he's low to the ground, he's also going to portable and mobile, but also able to be very active with you. He's got a super cute little face. He's soft. He loves to be scratched and loved on. 2 years old is a great age to get a dog because not only are they already old enough to hold it to go potty all night or, you know, be quicker to learn potty training techniques, things like that. You don't have to worry about getting up in the middle of the night through the nights with them like you would a young puppy. He is just really ready to settle into his forever home, and he's going to make someone a great pet.
You can join our mission to help save pets just like Astro this summer by simply filling your grocery cart. During the months of July and August, the Arizona Humane Society and AJ's Fine Foods will partner to give second chances to animals with nowhere else to turn. Shoppers can make a donation at checkout at any of AJ's 11 stores in support of AHS's Summer to Save Lives. And next up, weighing in at just under 6 pounds, little Zoey here is the perfect companion to take with you anywhere and everywhere. And Lisa, this little girl is so content to just snuggle in your lap and enjoying a relaxing afternoon together.
She is only 10 months old, but she is really a lap dog already. She learned at an early age that that's how you get the most attention, is just to be cute and cuddle up in your owner's lap. But keep in mind, she is a 10-month-old puppy. People surrendered her for cost. They didn't realize she was going to need grooming, and as you can see, she needs some grooming. So maybe after the show, I'll sneak her away and see if I can't give her a bath and a little clip. But it is important to keep a dog like this groomed. She is a mix of probably a Yorkie and a West Highland Terrier. She's only 6 pounds. She's full size. She could gain maybe a little bit of weight. She's on the thin side. But she is going to be a puppy, so be prepared if you come down for someone like Zoey, that they are going to need some patience with house training and with chewing, things like this. Miss Zoey will learn quickly. She's at 10 months old. She's a great age to learn, but if you're looking for a little lap dog, I can't really think of anything cuter than this little Muppet.
She is so cute. Well, stay with us to learn more about cat language, postures, and how to correctly interact with our feline friends when we return.